Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Pointed. My name is Roval. Today we're going to be continuing with Bannerlord on a day 237 with our character Rowan, who's level 14. So today I've been thinking of maybe if we get to a peace phase, I've been thinking that I'm going to be seeking out a husband. That would be interesting. Hey Kaloin, hey Confused Slot, welcome back to the end. So it seems there's a lot of stuff going on in front of Warcheg. So most likely we'll have to deal with this stuff first, and afterwards we're going to be able to do other things. Currently we're only at war with, how's the war against Sturgia going? Oof! Oof. So I'm not exactly sure. Does this, again, each time I look at the screen, I just feel very confused. Does this mean that Sturgia received 3,340 casualties? Or does it mean that they inflicted 3,340? I think they lost 3,340 soldiers, which is... Doing good, Confused Slot. Hello, YSL No Plug. Welcome to the end. Yeah, I think they lost them, which is... pretty hardcore. So if you make peace now with them, we're going to be receiving 1,600 tribute per day. So that's cool. Afflicted, so cause the deaths. Indeed, that's what I've been thinking. But maybe it's describing it from. Now, to be honest, however I spin this, it feels like casualties inflicted simply means that how many dudes they killed. Do I raid villages? I don't raid villages, but I am going to make a playthrough where I'm simply an evil son of a bitch where I'm going to be raiding everything. You got Bannerlord gifted to your birthday. The game's amazing. I'm glad you did, man. Glad you did. You received a very expensive game. Good for you, man. Good for you. So Asta over there is probably not going to be defending what he thinks he's going to be defending. I am scared of what's near Warcheg. I hope a giant army won't just come out of there and kick my ass, because that's not going to be fun for anyone. Some money to be had. I think I can catch up to Asta and kill him. Yeah. What's the penalty for raiding in Bannerlord? You gain relation penalties with the owner of the village and the village landowners. Trader Bannerlord with a good fief, good army composition, and good face, as you need to see him regularly. We'll see. We'll see who we're going to be setting our cards with. To be honest, I think all of the clan leaders are already married with kids, so we're going to have to really pay attention. And, I don't know, practically spend some time in the encyclopedia to actually make sure that we're getting the right person. Form a wall, like so. Face enemy. There we go. And cavalry, because you're only quite a few over there. As well as faction negative relations. I mean, that was kind of... I feel like that was kind of on the obvious side, but yeah, sure. Also, guys, if you want to vote where I'm going to be playing on Friday, type in !1 poll, and you'll be able to vote which video game we're going to be going for. I've selected a few classic, well, 2 classics and 2 horror games, so you guys can go and check them out. You forget, but there's a mod on Warband that you lose renown for raiding villagers. I think it was in Paris now. Yeah. I mean, you can still gain renown, but it would be infamy, I would say. Also, enemies coming in. Ouch. There. I guess you could consider it infamy. I don't think they're gonna live. I don't think they're gonna make it to the infantry line. Could be wrong, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna turn here. Oof. Oofed. Let's start shooting a bit. Holy shit, never mind. No more shooting for me. Cavalry needs to come in. Probably gonna die here, yep. There. Hey, Gaxlat. Welcome back to the Indeed. Oh yes, from the perspective of the enemy. There we go. Well, everybody's gonna be going nuts now. Oh no, never mind. They're actually doing okay, even though they're not in the loose formation that I usually tell them to be in. But it's fine. The first game. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The MMORPG is Star Wars The Old Republic, without Knights of. Confused lad. You're clearly confused. Don't seem too happy, just like usual. I'm usually not a person that shows a lot of emotions. Unless if specifically needed to, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Whew. Okay, you're free to go. More influence. Nice. Gain some prisoners. I can actually grab all of them. And grab some decent amount of gear. And now we're going to run off into the sunset back to Carbanseth and Solar stuff. Hopefully we'll survive to reach friendly territories. We should. Can you check about the games in the poll, please? You're too lazy to Google it. Sure, Majesty is a colony management sim where you can't control any of your units. You only control the buildings that you construct and the bounties that you set on the targets. And your units will decide further on their own what to do throughout the world. And if you put the price right, they will listen to your orders. A very underrated, very relaxing, very cool game. That's Majesty. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I think you all know the masterpiece RPG that came from BioWare. It's simply an amazing game that is worth playing on your lonesome, and it's also worth watching somebody else play, because just to see how they build their character and how they react in face of the events throughout the world. Okay, Grim Dawn is a Romanian-made video game. It's a horror game, and it's the story of I think a priest. I'm not exactly sure. I think you're playing a priest that is investigating a case of a possessed child. That is Grim Dawn. All right, and then we got Narcosis, I think that's the name of the game. It is a H.P. Lovecraftian horror game where you are stuck deep underwater on, I think it's a type of sub or underwater research station or something like that, and you need to survive. I would assume. I mean, usually with these types of video games, you gotta survive. And for my knowledge, no, it doesn't have vampires. Not so much as a copy and paste in the search bar. I guess that takes like 0.0001 calories to do it. 10% of the jokes go over your head, or you choose to answer it seriously. I usually choose to answer something seriously. But yeah, that's the poll that you guys can check. Also, if you guys on YouTube would like to, I don't know, see some of the video games, you can also just go onto Discord and vote away. Also, let me in the comments if you would like me to post those on YouTube as well. Because if I'm not going to post them on YouTube, you're going to have to come to the Twitch website and just check the VODs. I think Star Wars is winning, yeah. Yes, I did play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I actually streamed it a little bit as well. No shit. Apparently, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is supposed to appear sometimes this year, sometimes next year. I think it's sometimes next year. So, yeah. Okay, what am I looking at? 114 soldiers. We can still have 10 more. Could go back to Vlandian territories. Since we're going back to Vlandian territories, let's check what clans are there in Vlandia. So we are Mythos, and then we have The Aromank, the Cortain, Fulkin, Fortes, Gunrik, Jelland, Marok, Molarn, Tyr, and Valent. I kind of like the Tyr guys. They sound cool. Clan Tier 5. They have Provind and Drapent Castle. The leader's Aldrich. And he's cautious. And he's close-fisted. Okay. He's also age 48. How far do I think Bannerlord is from being done? At the pace that they're going with, I would say they still need around a year. No, half a year to make this game just... For the modding community, probably the same amount of time. Hey Mailman, welcome back to you. You were cursing and pissed off at Tales World that your workshop was literally making 0 when you yourself didn't check the production of the surrounding villages. Well, I think that's a you problem, mate. Cervic is getting it on. This dude has been busy. He knows his time's coming. Is this dude also married? He is. Okay. Are all clan leaders married? Let's check. Yep. Molarn, Marok. Oh, that's the king himself. Jelland. Okay. Yeah, I think so. It's a me problem, that's why you said you didn't check. So that's your fault. I don't know, man. I was simply reinforcing what you said. All's good, man. All's good. Gunrik. The Ospir. Hey! Gunrik seems to be a bachelor. Interesting. The only problem is I think he doesn't have a fief. Or does he? No, he does. He does have Ostican. Okay. Alright. Ospir. He's daring. He's honest. Seems like a nice guy. Ospir Gunrik. Well, Ospir de Gunrik. Fortes. Nope. Okay, he seems to be a widower. He only has children. You're playing Warband Native and you forget that Swadia has a death wish. Yes, they do. Sadly. Folkun Ekarand. Again, just children. Cortain Ingolthur. And a lady lord. But she's well, you can't really, I don't think you can have lesbian relationships in this video game. Yes, Harlos isn't the brightest ruler out there. Our city's being sieged. I party, feast my boys. Pretty much, yeah, that's how usually Swadia's playthroughs go. Harlos is your hero? Yep. I'm sure he is. Okay, we will seek out our boy Ospir here. Ospir seems to be a dashing fellow that we need to get our hands on. So, where has he last been seen? He's last been seen at Turby today. And Turby is all the way to the northwest. He has Ostakan, so this might be an interesting opportunity. Let's go to Turby. We will find our our manly love. Well, we are in a situation where we're looking for a dude. Looks like a Pixar villain? You look like a Pixar villain. I don't even know how you look. Just hate that Kurges are completely useless. And they have lances. At least they have lances. Okay. Okay, we've increased our stewardship now to 125. That's great. War rations. Food consumption reduced by 20%, or villages you own given at double rate. War rations, I think. Less food for the food god. Now, I think he misspelled. I think he wanted to say at least they have lances. Cox. Yeah. Allez-vous. Can you give me any of those good? Nope, you cannot give me any of those good. Any of those big boys. Alright, let's see where's the Lord now. Last seen near Chirby Castle. So he should be around here. Let's see. Try to build up your influence as a mercenary or a ruler and start enacting all the laws that can help you first. When you're ready, you can start capturing bad lords and improve relations with good lords. Then you'll still follow the same mechanics that require a few dialogue checks and a successful trade acceptance. Where did you copy-paste that from, Thaerun? Also, I kinda already knew that. Those are literally the basics of... Well, actually, those are the basics of maintaining a kingdom, but I'm simply a vassal. So that is not in my main interest. Go to Lord's Hall, but there's nobody here. Leave. And seek out this dude. Lathian at Kanank. Okay, so he went northwest. There's Ospir. Okay, let's quick save. How much charm do I have? How pretty am I? That could be prettier. Let's suck with Ospir. Capturing bad lords and improve relations with the good lords since warbands. I don't know why you stated that. Yep, pretty much. It's kind of the main shtick. Also, the thing with Bannerlord is you can't really tell which are the good ones or which are the bad ones. You'll usually just wish to recruit clans on your side, because it's a clan system, not a lord system now. Hello? Like to discuss? No, what? What? Barter accepted, yeah. Maybe I need to wait until he's in a town? Although I seem to recall that I should have the option if I get to talk with him. Hey Quad, welcome back to the inn. For kingdom management and vassal recruiting. Yeah, that's not accurate. Again, okay, Thaerun, again, that's not accurate, because even if you capture the battlers, you're going to be receiving a hit to the reputation of their clan, and in their clan, most likely you want them on your side. So, yeah. Usually you'll want to make friends with everybody in Bannerlord until things get better or more fixed. Is that what I would like to say? Okay, let's go to the keep. Let's talk to Ospir. Hi. Like to discuss? No. Quick question? No. No, it seems I cannot negotiate a marriage thingamajig with him. Doesn't show that he has a family. Lucan's the spouse. Weird. There are weaker and stronger clans, like some of the clans have the weakest troop tree, so they're disposable. Well, yes, but those are usually minor faction clans. My dude. The minor faction clans have troop trees. The normal faction clans, like this faction, Gunrik, they don't have minor faction stuff. So even if they don't have any troop trees, you'll usually want them because numbers. Okay, let's try to marry into the royal family. Let's go with that. Let's see if that's possible. Which one's in the royal family? No. 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 Well, definitely no. Fortes? No. Jellins? I'm gonna click on all of them. Ah, there you go, the Merox. You can recruit the whole family now. You can bring the entire clan to your side. You searched for good lords to marry, but you only found out good wives? Okay. Okay, then don't get minor factions. And plus, you'll usually get minor factions as mercenaries for your faction. Seems I'm not. It might not be. But I'm just gonna go with a clan member of Durhurt, probably. Spouse, child. So we got Morcon, Amorcon, and Erderand, because Alari died. No. Okay. And Erderand. He's cruel, but he's daring. Yes, they rune in Bannerlord. I understand. You'll usually just have to search for the dude that you want. The brother of the king. Interesting. Dead. Let's see. Mr. King. Who else do you have in the clan? Rumund. Member of Damarok. Reputation of being daring. Okay, he would be a good match. Let's see, seem to have a family. But now I'd like to test out my luck with one of the sons. That'd be cool. That would make us that'd be cool. That would make us literally be part of the royal family by alliance. Let's see which one is the least shittiest of the three. Well, Amarkon's the youngest. Erdoran's 29. And Morkon's 30. Cautious, honest, close-fisted. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this guy, with Morkon. He seems to be fine. And last senior Warcheg. So we're gonna go to Warcheg. Wait, if he's at Warcheg, he is all the way there. Oh my god, he's part of the army. He's actually leading the army. Oh, that's gonna be good. Hey, QE. Welcome back today, man. We're hunting ourselves a husband. Yeah. We're gonna go grab ourselves a hubby. The hubby will be ours, brothers. He has no choice. Or he will friend zone the fuck out of me. It's either or with these types of games. He will either be my baby boy love, or he is gonna friend zone the ever-living fuck out of me. How's my run so far? It's perfectly fine. We're with Vlandia. We got our own fief. We have a decent amount of forces. Ooh, my scout just gained a level because he's a baller. Or whatever that word means. And, let's see where we go from there. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Or something. Let's see. I got you a bow, right? Actually, I would like to make Badal, this dude, a crossbowman. Since he is in the crossbow department, he's going to be the lord of the crossbowmen. So increasing his abilities with crossbows and passively benefiting the rest of the soldiers would be a good idea. So, yeah, crossbow for Badal, even though it's kinda late in his development. He should still get things rolling. Can also make Ulusumai, but he's too far down the bow tree. So now we're gonna make Badal into a crossbow bearing badass. And for you, I guess we're gonna be increasing your bow skills to keep that ball rolling for a little bit. Yes, Badal came with throwing skills. Speaking of, I think we should seek out a hero. Wanderer who has good crossbow skills. Wish you could sort the sort the potential companions based on their stats. So, for example, you know, and have over here on the right side practically each one of their stats: one-handed, throwing, just small icons, because we can tell from their icons what they would have. That would be cool. Okay, break the skull. Nope. Alphen the Knowing. He's with the crossbow, and he's with AT Engineering. That would be good. We'll take Alphen. When you started a female playthrough in PoP, Lethal Dorn, Anson, and Sigismund friend-zoned you. Then you ended up marrying Lord Olaf Oakenshield in Fiersbane. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. Sometimes you gotta get on that Oakenshield. Grizzled is crossbow. Interesting, and 140 at that. Might be a lower level dude. I'll keep him in mind a bit. Natulon the Bull. Prince, Charming, Engineer. The Engineers. Are these literally the same stats as the dude that we got? Alphen? 180? 120, 80. Okay, yeah, he wins. You lose. Grizzled. Is that crossbow again? Okay. Bull. Right, already seen him. Prince, already seen him. Grizzled. Okay. Wronged meh. She-Wolf Wanderer. What's this? It's fine. Willow Bark Knowing. We'll check both of those. Let's see. Junjad. Nah, weak. She-Wolf Wanderer, Willow Bark Knowing. Fatherless, Loud, Ragged, Wronged Swordsman. Nope. Robber Cow Thief. No, he's an archer though. Blood Axe. No, definitely. Shield Maiden. Probably not. Yep. Heals, Loud Shark, Hyena, Frostbeard. Oh, that dude died. That was my previous scout. Actually shows me that he's here. Probably I didn't select the alive filter. Okay, so the dude that we require will be this dude, Duel the Engineer, and he's at Hubiar today. And Hubiar is in... Ah, crapo baskets. All the way in the boonies. All the way in my boonies. Oh, the boo. Oh, the boomanity. Let's go to Oritan. Oh, they took Ormanfard Castle back. Interesting. Now, let's see what you boys have been saying. He's showing you his Noldor arrow, if you know what you mean. Haha. Okay. You need that in Noldor troops? Mm-hmm. If you want only Vlandian companions, you can select the Vlandian category as well and have to do less scrolling. No, I was not looking for only Vlandian companions. I was literally looking for all companions. Keep sending Lethal Dorn out or buy them using gems, or just use your cash to invest in your own custom Knight Order, more worth it later on. I feel like it's more worth it later on. You should just go with your own Knighted Order. Yes, you can either successfully marry him or successfully fail at marrying him. It's either or, nothing in between. Now let us move toward Carbanseth. So, we need to find ourselves our engineer, and we need to seek out our boy, our future husband. We're going to be attacking those looters, because there's actually quite a few bitty boys of those looters. Yes. Let's go for it. Although I am scared a bit by the sheer amount of enemies that are coming towards us. Now we will see the true terror of the machine gun looters. Face it, brothers. It is time to face our fears. Oh, fuck. Yes. Shield it up. definitely. Archers positions front and center. And let the shooty begin. I mean, you should be able to just kill anybody simply by shooting in the general direction. Sorry, kill somebody by simply shooting in the general direction is what I wanted to say. Hey, and we gained a level, which is awesome. And it seems some of them are already breaking. We're actually going to reach our infantry line, which is great. Infantry charge. Go have fun with them. Nice army? I mean, it's literally the same army that I run in most of my playthroughs. It's a ranged focus army, but the reason why I went with this ranged focus army is because I wanted to test out crossbowmen, and they're doing just fine. Doing just fine, very accurate. I like the way they do things. And 2 level ups. 1 for me. And no, actually, some soldiers leveled up. It's fine. Nah, I'm not sending the cavalry in to clean them up. No, Mr. Coxlot. There's nowhere stated in the game that you need to defeat the Noldor because the Noldor are your friends. It's actually the opposite. You need to have them on your side. But hey, we can agree to disagree on that one. We can agree to disagree. They're fine. They're your typical elves. They're your typical arrogant elves. I mean, insert random fantasy here, and you're most likely going to be fighting arrogant elves in it. So, meh. Okay, that was a new loading screen that I didn't know that it would happen. Hey, Mr. Vitch, welcome back to the Indeed. Now we were just talking about elves in general, that they're usually on the arrogant side. So let's go to Morkan's army. You feel like defeating Noldor's stronghold is just another thing to eliminate? There's nothing stopping you? I guess, sure. But if you fail, they're gonna hate you forever. And the city will disappear forever. That's also a thing. Clan, let's check out... Yes, we still have three caravans. Also, the garrison of Drumore Castle is horrendous. We're gonna have to gather up some more troops there. Those are stupid, tall, pretentious Fs in every effing fantasy world. Well, it depends. In some video games, the elves are literally a minority that they're scrounging to survive. And then it depends on the type of elves that you're looking in, for example, in the Elder Scrolls series. To be honest, I don't really remember the elves in Witcher. I have to... It's one of the video games that I literally have to replay, so I'm gonna be getting on that. Elves are the wisest beings in Lord of the Rings. That's nice. But that doesn't mean that they're not pretentious. Holy shit. So, is that a battle taking place there? Nope. They're just looking towards the army. Wow, that is a huge army. I think I want in on that action a bit. Humans did that to elves in Lord of the Rings via Numenorians? Could you please elaborate, Mr. Vitch? I really don't know that much about the lore. You were in there. Quick question, something I'd like to discuss. Yes, my lord, I noted that you have not yet taken a wife. Do you want me to be a waifu? Humans did several things to elves, and elves did several things to humans. And everybody did several things to everybody. Will most likely be the case. Okay. Sure, the rank. Ask away, man. I mean, that's why I'm here. Remember them being pretentious Lord of the Rings or in the Hobbits? The only elves that were isolationist assholes were the Mirkwood elves. I'm not exactly sure about them, but I seem to recall that the elven leader from the Hobbit was kind of a dickwaffle. But maybe I'm simply misremembering it. So, yes, we're considering offers. These things are not rushed into. I wish to offer my hand in marriage. Let's go with perhaps you and I. We meet from time to time, as is the custom, to see if we're right to each other, and blah blah blah. See you again soon. And speaking of seeing me again soon, you are seeing me again right now. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to not fuck this up. Let's go for it. Success. Literally a goddamn RNG game to decide if we're going to be marrying Mr. Beaverface here. How much have I made from streaming? I don't know. Is there a way for you to see how many subscribers I have? I don't know. It depends on the month. On a month-to-month basis, I guess. But I don't think that's something that I can talk about. But it's not sustainable. In where I'm currently at, I can't stream full-time and sustain myself and my family. So, nope. 94%. Hell yeah. You see followers, though? I'm not receiving anything for followers. The follower thingamajig is just there for viewers to be notified of what I'm streaming. I don't actually have a contract. I can disclose, but I feel like I can get into trouble with by simply stating it. So, oh, ineffective. Well, that's bullshit. What do you mean we don't have that much in the common? What? What? So literally one fail and it's over? Wow, that's shitty. Most elves dislike dwarves because dwarves killed a very important elf in the first stage for no apparent reason other than greed and took his gems. But I'm not a partner. I'm simply an affiliate. I'm not gonna save scum. Well, I guess we're gonna try the other brothers. RNG bit me in the ass. Clans, Vlandia, Marok. Okay, where's Erdogan? He's at Talavil Castle. And Talavil's castle is all the way in the fucking boonies. I'm not going there. Where's the other son? Amarkhan? He's at Gaeland. That's quite far away as well. Could try and save scum. Nah. I don't like save scumming. Goody two shoes. Check to other members. Romund? Okay. You know what? Sure, let's go with Romund. He's still part of the clan, so why not? I'm taking a wife, you and I. Yep, okay. We're gonna meet from time to time. I'm gonna click on the army again, talk to the other members, Romund. Alright, ready to, you know, friend zone me? Good. Also, it was an 87% chance. Hurts my soul, man. Good. And good. That went well. Yeah, we'll talk somewhere and we'll meet again. Fair enough. Let's see, where's my last autosave? Let's go. Let's see. Just to see what happens if we actually join the royal family is interesting. So, sure, let's try and make that thing happen. So there's an autosave here. Let's see. Hello, Kano. Welcome back to the Indeed. Which faction should you serve as a mercenary at the very beginning? Whichever one you want, preferably the one which is at war with another. Oh, okay, so it auto-saved literally after the dude gave me the boot. This one seems to be the most recent before that one, and I'm gonna quick save before I talk with the army. Let's see. Okay, so I'm literally before. I seem to be before Chaka with Morcon, so that's good. Talk to the army leader. Hello. Something I'd like to discuss. You and me, let's do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel. There. Spend some time together. 84%, good. 94%, good. But no, sadly there's no right answer, Kano. Literally join the faction that you want to use their soldiers more. So go with a more interesting faction. If you want crossbowmen, go with Vlandia. If you want good infantry, go with Sturgia. If you want powerful archers, go with Empire, or sorry, powerful foot archers, go with Empire or Battania. More on the Battanian side, to be honest. If you want to go for mounted archers, you go with Crusade. What else? If you want to not exploit, but if you want to take advantage of the disciplinarian perk from the leadership tree, go with the faction that is at war with Battanians, beat as many Battanians as you can, and try to grab as many of their heroes as prisoners as possible. Also, yeah, let's get it. Lancers? Vlandia. Vlandia or Empire. Okay, and 94. Oh, you like me now, don't you, you little shit? Yay, we have shit in common. Awesome. No problem, Keno. But yeah, it's literally your choice. It's whatever tickles your pickle, man. So, save. And you level up. So yeah, I leveled up. That's good. So do we go with the increase in leadership or the increase in charm? I feel like the increase in charm will be the way to go for right now, simply because I only need 2, and then I'm going to be putting the rest of the points into leadership. Ates776, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. None. I'm a female character, Kano. I'm looking for a husband as we speak. But in my previous playthroughs, I married Ina from the Southern Empire. And yes, I feel like a woman. Texted the army leader. It's okay, Kano. Something like that to discuss? No. Want to join your army? No. You weren't there? Okay. So I have to wait for a little bit more time. It's most likely 24 hours on the clock. Battle's not taking place, but we are shooting at that city like it's nobody's business. What are we looking at in terms of... Oh, actually, there we go. In terms of enemies, there are 302 soldiers in Warcheg. That's doable, especially with the 900 army, and plus our 126, we are fine, good and dandy. One of the recruits leveled up, but still it's not enough to bring them up on our own lonesome. I am seeing around 700 soldiers there that are sitting on their tiptoes with another 50 coming in. That would be 750. If they join the battle while we're attacking Warchick, we're going to be having a hard time. Now, can I talk with my boy here? No, we passed the first question set. Now we just need to wait for around 24 hours until we can unlock the second step. I know romances move very, very fast in this world. I really hope they're going to be introducing literally a quest line to romance somebody. Oh, and the battle actually started. Let's quick save here and make sure that our future hubby survives this battle. Help Morkan's army attack. Also, we're going to need to do a playthrough where we're literally just using the autocal. Whew, that is going to be hardcore. But most likely that playthrough will take place when the tactical perks will literally be introduced in the game. Oh, that is going to be a hardcore bullshitty playthrough, but we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to test out the reliability. Also, we will most likely get killed by a stray crossbow bolt. I got a feeling. Yep, speaking of. Oh wait, so we're not crossbows because we're fighting against sturgeons, so an arrow. Stray arrow. Missed. Okay, dude got killed. Sturgeon militia archers are killing. I have to find their pocket. Okay, they're pushing a siege tower over here on this side. Nice! The crossbowmen are using the cover of the forest. That's kind of cool. Let's take those dudes out. Wow, really need a little bit extra damage on that one. Nice shot. Ah, he literally sidestepped. There we go. Soldiers are dying left and right, but we should be fine. Ouch. Speaking of soldiers dying, I should really hold my shield up. Come on, push that goddamn siege tower and the goddamn wall, goddamn. The other dude's already pushed it to the wall, so come on. Tip top. Tip top, hip hop, ship shop. Chop chop. And my game, I guess, broke. Wow. Literally crashed. Just crashed to the desktop. No report, no nothing. Just a clean crash. The fuck, man. I think the game's still open in Task Manager somewhere. Let me just check. Just sort by name, dude. No, it closed. It closed. But no, it literally ripped. Oh yes, definitely esports ready. The game shut down unexpectedly? No. I just went and grabbed a little bit of tea and biscuits. I have no idea what it committed. I mean, I know what Sudoku means. It's literally a numbers game. But, and I know that you're making the joke of seppuku. But whatever. I think that's the first time that it literally just crashed on the desktop without giving me the option of reporting what happened, which is bullshit. Oh, that's a good thing we've saved before the siege, anyway. So we're fine on that end. Also, for those who just dropped by, if you guys want to vote for what are we going to be playing on Friday, type an exclamation point poll, and you're going to receive a link to the straw poll. So go for it. There's some interesting titles for Friday. Okay, let the battle begin yet again. Push, brothers. Push. Didn't we have a siege tower on this side somewhere? Oh, there's the siege. Just one siege tower? Oh, okay. What happened? Oh, that is shitty indeed. I think the program autosaves, so you should be fine. It should remember your progress. And so hopefully it's not going to crash again on my side either. Oh, right. Right. I am too far forward for that. Nope. I'm not too far forward. They're literally shooting at me. Oh, what the hell is going on? Is it me? One sec. Oh yeah, it's me. It's my internet just going haywire. The fuck? Calm down, internet. Calm down. Okay, I think it... No. It's still all over the place. No, it's on my side. Thanks for mentioning it. Okay. Nah, it's just fluctuating right now for some odd reason. What the fuck's wrong? Okay, let's see if it's back now. Is it still super shitty? Also, what happened? They're actually killing us faster and more now. It's way better? Okay. Didn't do anything, to be honest. Just waited for OBS to calm down. Come on, boys, push! Push, goddammit. I'm gonna help with that door. I'm not doing shit, aren't I? Yep, not doing shit. Boys are dying like it's nobody's business. Oh, okay. Again, we've crashed. Are you fucking with me? I think it's the moment when the siege towers are hitting the wall. I think that's when it happens. I'm gonna give it another shot. And I'm not going to hold my breath. It's most likely going to happen again exactly at the same time. I'm not going to auto-calculate it. It's too risky. I'm not going to participate in that battle at all whatsoever. But I'm going to give it another shot. And I'm going to keep a close eye on the siege towers. Because I think it's because of the siege towers. I think it's because of the siege towers are hitting the walls. And the moment the ramps hit the walls, it just dies. It didn't save. Is there a file restore option? File recent? File something? Top left? Okay, so let's get back in. Help Morkan's army. Go in. And it's most likely the siege tower. the siege tower on the right wall. So, not that one. The one over there on that side. That one. We're gonna go and see. Gonna keep a close eye on it. So there are 3 siege towers? No, 2 siege towers. But I think this is the one that's causing problems. Once it reaches... Wow, we have a ballista? What? I want. Horse, stay. Horse, calm down. Calm down, mate. Give me the controls. I want to take over for this. There we go. Oof. Okay. Reloading. Overshooting. Okay. We're gonna lower the shot. We're gonna aim lower is what I wanted to say. At least give me a goddamn crosshair for this thing. I'm curious to see if I'm gonna get a kill over there. Nope. Useless. Okay, let's get off. Horse. Horse. Is there a way to call my horse? Nah. Oh yeah, that thing's a piece of shit. That's true. Okay, take that dude out. And we're gonna see the exact moment when this game crashes. Well, it would be nice to have an ability on the writing. Yeah, it's right there. It's literally right there when it crashes. And it doesn't give me the option of reporting it. And I feel like there's a lot of people who are not reporting it online. You think the Lord didn't like my help? Yeah, definitely. Okay, Tales World Bannerlord bug report. There we go. I'm going to report that after stream. Let's get back into the game. I'm not going to do it right now. But I'm going to get back into the game and not participate in the battle. I just need to write down exactly which city we were attacking. I think it was Warcheg. And it was definitely a siege tower that was causing the issue. Just write here down, Warcheg. Warcheg. Right wall. Siege tower. There. I'm sorry that I didn't save your progress. I can imagine. I know. You'll need to get in the habit of just saving. You know, just manually saving. I'm not going to do the siege again. I'm just going to let the battle pan out. I'm not going to participate in the battle. Therein, I'm not an idiot. Catch what on screen? Save files can help them too? Sure, I'll send them the save file as well. Actually, I'm going to go save as. Create a new slot. Warcheg Siege Tower Crash. There we go. And I'm literally going to send it to them. Ooh, close. They might get in here and fight. One more time pass. Wonder when's the moment where they're gonna literally say fuck it and just engage. Slowly coming down. No, they're still not engaging? Interesting. Maybe they have mostly recruits and that's why they're not full on engaging. Or, oh, shit. So, apparently Morcon lost the battle. Now he's gonna get jumped. What the fuck? No, what? What? So they decided to not fight Morcon and just engage me? And Morcon is now not participating? Stay your hand. Your liege is not worth your loyalty. He would support you better. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Good. But yeah, persuasion failed because I failed one of them, and now I literally have to fight for my death. 829. They all joined me, and that dude's just sitting with his thumb in his butt. Bullshit. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Infuriating bullshit. Of course, there's no chance. I'm gonna try something. Probably. I'm gonna try something. A tactic that's been used in previous iterations of Mountain Blade. We'll see how it works. Okay, so we killed a few men, we retreated. Can we run away? We cannot. We can't run away. Try to get away. 68 soldiers may be lost. Think of something else. Attack again. Okay, video game. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're with our backs against the wave. Okay, yeah, sure. You play dirty, I play dirty. All's good. Indeed, Mistrovich. I'm actually going to retreat from this battle because I don't like the map. I don't know. They're apparently just standing there fighting something. I'm not 100% sure. They did not join the fight. Or they're engaged in another battle, but somehow, even though they're engaged in another battle, the dudes that they're fighting are also participating in this battle. There's some weird bullshit going on. Because it's definitely something weird, because I'm pretty sure they didn't have this many soldiers. It's impossible for me to be engaging the main brunt of the army while the Vlandian main army is dealing with just 100 soldiers or something. I think somebody's not listening to my orders right now and just... Oh, no, that's the enemy. Retreat cheese time, man. Retreat cheese time. But this only works if I survive. Nope, still can't get out of it. So, let's see. What's going on? So this is the fight that I'm going through. Can I select the other fight? Yes, I can select the other fight. There are just 217 soldiers fighting the 445 army. I tried to go in and help Morkan's army. I got it apparently intercepted. And I'm fighting the rest of them? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know, mailman. I don't know, but there's some stupid shit going on. Because they somehow just magically redirected their forces and are attacking just me. No penalty yet. So, I guess it's fair game. Literally no penalty of retreating. I heard that they wanted to implement a feature where you need to go with all of your soldiers to the edge of the map, but that doesn't seem to be the case yet. They're not charging in. No, they're charging in, never mind. As it was in Warband. In Warband it was the same, QLO. There was no penalty for retreating. In case you are misremembering it. There was literally no penalty in retreating in Warband. Exactly like there's no penalty here. You lost your while retreating? Not if you inflicted casualties on the enemy. Nope. Sorry, QLO. If you inflicted casualties on the enemy, you would not lose any soldiers. Unless you were playing, I don't know, Viking Conquest.
Infantry! Forward men! Loose! One man warrior! Kill! Men! Hear me! Get moving! Form up to face them! Men! Move out!
Think a native it happens? Never had a problem, man. If I managed to kill at least 10 soldiers of the enemy, I could retreat and walk away. In a native. Which hill? This one that I am? Oh, this one, maybe. But I kind of like the fact that I can see my enemies. I'm causing problems to their movement. Let's send in the cavalry to act as a buffer. Shit. Gotta outrun them so I can retreat. There. I'm not so sure. So they started off with 800 and now they have 754? I'm not sure. Also, this tactic just goes down to shitter if I die. If I fall in battle, I'm forced to auto-cal the rest of the battle and it's over. And we just die. There. Archer is good, you're in loose formation, so you should be able to shoot. Is the game balanced for realistic difficulty or just in overall? I don't think the game is balanced. I'm currently on max difficulty, so I don't know. Also, did I change the name? No, I didn't change the name of the stream. I'm no longer on the 1.5.1. I'm on 1.5.2. I apologize for that. Man, these things just rustle your jimmies, dude. I don't know, Mustrovich. The game allows me. But yeah, if the game would allow me to have to retreat, I would just set up shop at the edge of the map and then retreat. Archers are coming forward. That's great. Now they're all moving now. Whoa, holy shit! Well, they failed. Big time. Oof. Okay, 731, so we killed around 19 men. Yeah, this is a grind. And to be honest, it's really not worth it in the long run. Okay, set up the crossbowmen in front and the infantry in the back. Let's see what happens. We'll most likely lose more soldiers this way. We're gonna lose crossbowmen, but let's see. We're gonna cheese the fuck out of this. If we gotta cheese, we gotta cheese. Imagine the influence I'm gonna get if I succeed. I've never succeeded in defeating such a giant army with this tactic. I always got unlucky or risked too much and got killed while in battle. It is quite cheesy, but it's a tactic that you can employ, you can utilize. Well, we did lose some soldiers in the battle, but we don't lose because of, you know, we don't lose outside of combat. Shoot the cavalry to cause a little bit of a distraction. With mental health. Kill their archers, please. Kill their archers, please, as much as possible. Come on, come on. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. I'm not safe scumming. I'm just gonna go with this tactic, because if I manage to pull this off, there's now not gonna be a Sturgeon army facing us anymore, now will it? So can I get away now? No. No, I still can't get away. Okay, boys. Okay. I feel like we did inflict more damage with that move. So let's try it again. This time we're going to be sitting on a hill here. Let's see. So easier with full horse archer army. You did kill armies 5 times bigger than yours and no influence. And the influence you get is still big. I understand, mate. Currently I'm not rolling with that build. What you gonna do? Just gonna have to utilize the cards that I've been given. I think I'm gonna call this episode Pure Unadulterated Cheese. It's not to play with, but fun. You will inevitably lose horse archers in the playthrough. And it is a little bit more high maintenance army. But with the late game money that you're going to be making from battles, you're not going to have any problems in that regards. Come on, boys, just shoot. Just daka away. Okay, hitting enemies. They're actually forming a shield wall, that's good. Or at least I think they are. You got yourself 100 horse archers and you've killed so many lords and it's only day 200 and you got 800k. Yep. They do need to nerf the prices on gear in general, to be honest. There. Losing sharpshooters here and there, but it's fine. Does the other fight still go? No, there's no progress on the other fight. Nothing's changing. You would not say the prizes are the worst, you would say the amount you get since you have only got like 2 really good items. No, indeed, QLO. The type of gear that you're getting is okay, the amount of money gear costs needs to be nerfed. That's all. And I really hope they're not going to pull a shitty move where they're just going to nerf the prices that you have for selling items, and they're just going to keep the amount of money that you need to pay for shit the same. So that would be bad. No, actually, if you're going to be selling for less, you should be able to buy for less. They do need a nerf. They need something, man. They need something. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's the risk that I need to not take. Need to be very careful. There. When you win against a lord who is the leader of the house, you always get like 10k. True. That is true. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with actually being able to receive a certain amount of cash from pillaging the battle. Why are they injuring the enemy, not killing them? Because it's a percentage chance. I put the shield wall in front just to take some of the pressure off. Gives you 10k each time. It's something, man. It's something. Hopefully he doesn't have any more money to actually field an army. But yeah, you should be able to receive diminishing returns from that, to be honest. Indeed. Because they're lower on the food chain. Let's see. So the dudes are actually hiding inside the forest line. Gotta be careful a bit here. We're literally shooting in a siege wall right now. Not really helping out here. I wonder if the soldiers... Oh my god! No! No! No, I can't get close to the enemy anymore. I can no longer get close to the enemy. I need to stay here in the back with my shield raised. If not, I'm gonna die. And if I die, it's over. We inflicted quite a few casualties. I don't know, we killed around 100 soldiers, but if I don't survive, nobody survives, sadly. So let's try and make this happen. It's going to be a good, clear shot on the enemy, so I'm just going to let the crossbowmen in the front. And I'm literally going to stay behind the shield wall. Indeed, indeed. Armor is literally paper in this game. Doesn't matter what type of armor you get. You can get the biggest armor in the game, you will get 3-shot. Even if there were plate armor, if the calculations are made based on what's currently in the game, you would still get 4-shot. At the least 4-shot, probably at the most 2-shot or something. It depends on the shot. Come on, boys, come on. They don't have their shields up properly. They're not organized properly. Shoot. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Yeah. Bring their numbers down. That's what I like to see. And they activated their shield wall AI. They're now organizing and they're going to be going for the charge. It's okay. It's okay. Sadly, they're as I'm looking at it, they're mostly killing small fries. But still, killing nonetheless. Beautiful location.
Stand apart! Men!
Over here,
Warriors! Move
gain a nice vantage point and start killing. I think most of their... No. No. I don't think so, but my crossbowman will kill the dudes that don't have shields first. Chainmail armor protects just as good as plate armor in real life, but it's the devs. What can you do? Yeah, indeed. The devs literally need to buff armor. Or at least buff armor on the main character. You know, just set some different armor calculation scripts for the character, and it should be fine. Because right now your character just dies. I guess nerf arrows, but you're gonna get into a situation like Viking Conquest where ranged armies are just useless. Nice killing this time around. And there's the shield wall. You can literally see when the shield wall comes into play. Well, not gods at all, QLO. The reason why my archers are gods is simply because we are utilizing this tactic. If we wouldn't utilize this tactic, they would be dead on the moment where the soldiers impact my archers. That was a very, very good fight. Indeed, mounted archers, I feel like they could use a nerf, but if the enemy reaches your line in melee range, you will be fucked. So, the archers are supposed to have an impact as the enemy gets closer. And if you position your archers smartly, you should be able to keep utilizing them and hitting the enemy in the flanks. Ours should one-shot the unprotected head, though, so nerfing bows would be bad. I don't know, man. I don't know what would be the solution. For right now, we'll see. The battalions are strong in melee as well. Yeah, but it's kind of unrealistic to have a giant Battanian noble army. You get me? Usually, I think how the Mentis game to be played, or the game was thought out, is that you would have a small contingency of elites, of nobles. I know. I also had over 100 of them, QLO. I understand that you can do that. But I think the way this game is thought out is the fact that you should have a small contingency of elites surrounded by a lot of common soldiers. Or get shot through by a longbow or a crossbow. What's your pitch? I mean, I've seen videos with longbows penetrating plate armor. It would be, QLO, it would be. I actually like this. I like the system as it is right now, where you are simply gaining as many troops of the kind as you want. I don't think I can utilize this tactic anymore. I just need to put the shield wall in front from here on out. And that's bullshit? Google it. Just check some YouTube vids. There we go, the archers should be able to fire over the infantry line and set up the shield wall like that. Because the armor was Walmart quality? Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I'm simply stating what I've seen. Not a blacksmith. I don't know. The game doesn't need to be realistic, and maybe being impervious to missiles is too imbalanced for a game, but the current state of the game of being 3-shot by arrows is bullshit. Indeed. I don't want the game to be realistic. I want to be a enjoyable video game. It's a video game. It doesn't need to be realistic. Yes, indeed, elements of realism will provide you with immersion and thus make the video game better, but you don't need to go with, you know, real life stuff. Hello, Saturday Satan, welcome to the inn. Hello. Beautiful shots and still mostly killing recruits because they're faster than the shield bearers that are running on front of their dudes. The more we kill, the more we are just fighting its shields from here on out. There. Whatever he has seen is bullshit. Crossbow longbows can penetrate flight. Okay. There was also a YouTuber that showed arrows didn't penetrate armor using a group of people that are very knowledgeable of how armor and arrows and bows were made. If you're interested in that channel, it was Todd's Workshop. Okay, that's cool. Then I'm glad to be proven wrong. You're subscribed to several historical YouTube channels, and they all universally agree that plate armor cannot be pierced through by crossbows or longbows. Awesome! Then I stand corrected. I acknowledge my mistake, and I stand corrected. Musket bullets are made of lead, which is quite soft. If the arrow tip is made of steel, it could provide better penetration, just a thought. But were medieval arrows usually... Did medieval arrows usually have a steel tip, yeah. Finally managed to phrase that properly. Probably not. Okay. Then I guess it's a probably not scenario. They were low quality steel. Were they even steel? Yeah, we still need to keep the boys in front. Bring the crossbowmen a little bit further back, something like this, with infantry right here. There. Quality of steel they had is nowhere near comparable to what we have now. Fair enough. I agree. As far as I know, Vikings managed to make steel by accident because they added bones somehow. Okay. Thanks for the extra tidbit, Glorious Tag. Fire Blade, Sturgeon Recruit, Surgeon Hunter, good. Brigand, that's fine, that's fine. I'm always on this side, I'm getting some good kills. But I'm gonna have to retreat again. There. Okay, so I think we managed to eliminate half of their army? No, it's not half. It's not half. It was over 700, so we're definitely not at the half margin. There we go. Face the enemy. Cavalry come behind here with me. I'm going to actually use you boys as a shield wall as well. Archers a little bit on the right side. There. Infantry a little bit further back. Enemy is coming in. Good. I'm just going to sit all the way over here next to this bannerman so he can cover fire for me. Like a quarter or a third of the army, I'd say. It was like 850? Oh, okay. We're almost at half. Definitely a third. So it is doable. You just have to be very, very careful. Also 35 noted archers over there. Okay, Mr. Rich, thank you. Noted. And I stand corrected. Good sirs. Okay. Motowinsky. I understand. Come on, one more volley, please. Anything. One more kill. Good. And done. Okay, 448. If we kill 20 more soldiers, nah, 23 more soldiers, then we've destroyed half of their army. Rodak vibes? Definitely Rodak vibes, yes.
Go, men! Get moving! Loose men! Move towards the enemy! Men, forward!
Okay, line's looking good. Infantry's looking good. Cavalry's looking good. Just gonna stay here behind the boys. And I should be fine. Again. Have to be lucky. He's coming in. I wish they would charge their cavalry so I can focus a little better on their asses. But currently the crossbows are literally focused just on the infantry. I'm trying to not die, Therian, I am. Trust me. Good kills here and there, but again, low tier kills. Nothing too high tier. Hey, Vlandian Sharpshooter got Olek, that's nice. Did they just break now? Did they just not utilize tactics anymore now that we've killed one of their lords? They're running in, I'll give them that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, we lost a few soldiers there. 437. Did we not kill anybody? Yeah, I think they... Yeah, it did touch a nerve. Don't even have a clear shot here. Okay, I'm seeing the enemy charging in-ish with their horses. Hopefully the horses will come in first and we're going to be able to kill them a bit. If they're going to rush with cavalry, if they actually rush with cavalry and we have a straight shot towards their charge, we can actually defeat their cavalry charge before they reach us. There's no problem. But no, this cheese tactic can fail by simply me falling in combat. And I've lost to this cheese tactic before. Very unstable, very unreliable, but if you can pull it off, power to you. No, since they're not rushing with their horses this time around, most likely one of their other lords took control of the remaining forces. And that's why they're not coming in with the speed that you would expect. Probably not going to be getting a lot of kills on this phase. Oof. Just an arrow literally flew by me. Oh no, it's one of ours. Never mind. Then you see all Royal Guards. Those guys have some throwing weapons and they are kicking ass. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Saturday Satan. It's perfectly fine. We're simply experimenting to see if it can be done. When this fight started, it was actually 850 against our 120. So we have killed half of their army, but we are also dwindling ever so slightly. So I'm not 100% sure if we can pull this off. Unless the enemy simply decides, you know what, fuck it, and they retreat. Actually, I'm even going to retreat from this map and just cycle through because we don't have a clear shot on the enemy. If I can cycle through the map, why not? Ooh, interesting. Let me just arrange the boys, face the enemy. I'd say it's been pretty efficient so far, from 800-ish to around 400. Yes, very efficient.
Men, get moving! Archers!
Archers further up here. Please just unload on their faces, all over their faces and lower backs.
Move out!
Still. Is the battle going? Halfway there. Halfway there, but the more we're fighting, the more we're literally going through their trash, and now we're kind of fighting their elites. So now literally shooting against a highly trained shield wall. Yeah, as you can see, we're literally just killing their Sturgeon recruits. Nice. So I have to wait for the moment where they're breaking their shield wall and they're going for the charge. And that's when I can get in there and get some kills. Whew. Nice. We can work with this. There. They're a lot better that time against their high tiers. Yes. Yes. I mean, eventually they're gonna run out of trash, low tier soldiers, and the crossbow will have no choice but to focus fire on some of the high tier dudes. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I still would have wished at the beginning of the battle, you know, right at the start, if they just fully charged in and some of their their mounted archers and their cavalry would have reached my lines sooner. Maybe we can make them turn around by micromanaging cavalry behind them, but it's risky. Too risky. If I receive another hit from the enemy, it's over. It's over. We auto-cal the battle to a defeat. To definitely a defeat. So no. Can't do it. Hey, Sub Mega. Welcome back to the end. Yeah, as you can see, we're literally going through recruits and warriors right now. Although the warriors are pretty high on the tier list. According to your calculation, you can defeat this army with the stats of losing 30 men and killing 400-ish men. It's fine. Just gonna have to see how this pans out. Come on. Raking, nice. Stop. Kind of risked it a little bit more. Wanted to see if letting them crash a little bit in my shield wall would do better. It did better, but we did lose more soldiers, as you would expect. Whew. I guess I could make this map work. Shield wall is literally a 18 soldier thingamajig. Let's see. Can I even bring them a little bit further up? But with everybody being in a situation where they're shooting the enemy, that in theory could work. And I'm literally gonna sit here like a coward because I have no choice. Oh yes, bring out your axe, knight. You'll definitely need it. That short axe will be the death of the enemy. Okay, we have clear shot of the enemy. The mobs will start shooting. Keep sending their archers to my left flank. Do you think your melee troops could harass them? Are you talking about those guys? Those are mounted archers. What you're seeing over there on the left flank are mounted archers. Their archers are literally mixed in with their infantry in the front. Yeah, no, I should go back. And stay here. Come on, boys. Come on. Yeah, they updated some. Just a little bit more. Good. Squeeze as much from each phase. Squeeze! But yeah, this is not a fun way to play the game. You can do it, you can use this tactic, but it's not a fun way. I'm currently doing it simply because I'm petty like that, and I'm taking revenge on the enemy AI. Because there was an army of 445 with a battle started, but then the AI decided, you know what, we're not going to fight that guy, we're going to attack the smaller force. And then the 445 did not join to help me defend against them. So it's pretty fucking shitty. Well, they were already engaged in an ongoing battle, so most likely that's the case, that's why, but still, it was a shitty move. Not really a clear shot. Not really a clear sight on the enemy advance, so there's no point. Also, if the enemy is going to be holding position, because at one point they're not going to be charging in blindly like they're currently doing. If they're going to be holding position, that would give me a good moment or respite to start to control, harass their positions. Well, he's not my husband yet. No, is he? My sharpshooters are helping it out. No, they're... It's all me, David. It's all me. I am the real monster here. Hmm. 248 infantrymen. Should be fine. Not a particularly good candidate then? Nobody's a good candidate because they're as soulless like the next one. Okay, the boys are starting to shoot. I'm gonna walk back here a bit. First of all, and just one dude died. Good. Just wanted to make sure that the boys are in a shield wall position. Is your cavalry is enough? Yes, they actually have quite a few cavalrymen, and if they just charge in, they would be able to win. But for some odd reason, they're not charging in. Come on. Come on. One more volley. Good. Nice. Nah, it's just the cheese tactic. They're in. Just the cheese tactic. Yeah, we went over the half mark. There we go. Nice sight on the battlefield. We will be able to see their advance. We're fine. Rally. Okay. Some water jumped and hit me in the glasses. Unleash, boys? Yeah, definitely a dream hill. It's a good tactic they were in, especially if you have the elite of the elite archers. Good shots, good kills. Vlandian recruit falls. To be expected. They're coming. Not right now, man. Not really the best moment to give you tips on that. Three sharpshooters just died. Shit. So yeah, To reduce troop costs in PvP, you just go with as much leadership as possible. Leadership is going to bring the costs down by a huge amount. $248 against 78 dudes. Jesus. Practically leadership and charm will bring down the troop costs. Also, tempering yourself. Don't go for the maximum amount of soldiers that you can have. And just grab the soldiers that you need. So don't go running around with a giant army of 600 when you don't need 600. Just keep them in reserve. Keep them in an army, in a garrison or something. Yeah, and just have as many horses as you need. Don't have anything over, especially if you're going to be utilizing those soldiers as garrison troops. That's also true. Tuel is correct. Good tip, dude. Good tip. Man, this has been a long battle. If they could focus fire a little bit on their horse archers, that would be great. I would be so down for it. What are the... Oh, okay. Okay, so they literally adopted the shield wall position. And now they're coming for it. Nah, a little bit more. Oh, fuck. Cost me. Usually get your order troops as cavalry, and the rest of your archers or infantry. Try archers. Definitely try mounted archers, QLO, for your order troops. In Warbandit, it was easy to beat an army of 200 with 75 well-trained troops. Same in Bannerlord. If those well-trained troops are mounted archers, then yes. Or if you have a good army composition, then also yes. Let's see. Beautiful hill. Nice view. Definitely not a shield wall, but what you gonna do? I can no longer afford letting the enemy reach our shield wall, because the only thing they're good at right now is to take some arrow shots. Whew, really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this army. Really, really trying to pull whatever I can. Cavalry AI is in very bad state. Yep. They literally do not use the pole arms as they're supposed to do. Most of the times they're going to be using the wrong weaponry. Rap goddess, Rowan? What rap? They definitely need to work on the AI and on the impact of the horses. That's what they need to work on. Need to step back a notch. Come on, boys, come on. I'm barely killing people now. I didn't notice they were... I don't notice that I was rapping. Sorry. Same map, it seems. 2 line of whatever's left. With the cavalry up here. There. So yeah, there's currently a problem with collision. The horses simply don't have enough of an impact when they're hitting the enemy lines.
Forward!
That's the current problem with horses. They need to be chunkier. Let's go with that. Enemy still coming in? No. Dangerous. Stray arrow could come flying and killing me. And even if I am going to be using my bow, I'm probably going to be hitting a shield. And there's damage! Oh no, I actually did damage. Sorry, I thought my horse received a damage. That would have been a shitty situation. Come on, a few more volleys, please. Come on, shoot the horses, please. There. Hello, Frizy Trody. They need to make a real retreat calculation. If you retreat from battle, why the enemy has faster troops than you, you'll lose a lot of troops. And when you retreat with faster troops, you should actually be able to disengage on the world map afterwards. I agree. That would be good. So practically, you should be able to retreat based on your party speed. Try to get away. We would lose 34 of our remaining soldiers. Oh, no, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to try to keep on pulling a win out of my ass. Gotta pull that win. To be honest, from purely on casualties, they would give up. Their morale should be in shatters. Sorry, in tatters. And their morale should be shattered. Simply based on numbers. Holy shit. Almost died. Is it possible you need a faster horse to get a charging effect you're looking for? No. Well, yes and no. Because the enemy's gonna be... Okay, so... You simply need a horse that causes collision. Also, Goonkid, thank you for subscribing, my man. Really appreciate it. Welcome back to the end, man. Party speed is easy option. But I think you also have to include cavalry numbers into the calculation. Like cavalry practically exists for the reason of running down retreating troops. True. I agree with that. Depending on the cavalry type, you should have different results. A complex formula needs to be made. Come on, shoot their horses a bit. Fuck. Losing more than I'm killing right now. 183. Have you been? How have you been, good kid? Okay, what am I looking at? Literally the same map? Well, we're bringing the balance of this battle slightly in our favor, but the fact that we are literally fighting against a very, very high tier shield wall is not really helping us. Indeed, I do. And apparently they still have recruits somehow. I don't know, I feel like they're shitting recruits or something. Holy shit. Arrow flew right by my head. I still can't believe we're not shooting on their horses as much. And they still have recruits. You're doing okay, can't complain. I've been self-isolating, thanks for asking. Hope you and all here are doing well too. Okay, man. Self-isolating out of your own initiative, or because you have to? You're, sorry, forced to. Not sure you like the tracer effect when you shoot an arrow. I would like it for it to be a little bit more visible. Weird position. I guess I can work with this. There. Nice place. I like it. Arrow cam option would be nice. It would be, yeah. Would be very cool. For example, I would shoot and trace the arrow based on where I shot. It would be disruptive, but you use it. It's your choice when to use it or not. Okay. You're having a better time killing right now for some odd reason. Also, over that hill we should see a big pile of horses coming towards us. Form the shield wall, so they're gonna slowly charge. Another Vlandian recruit got killed. There. 150 against R66. Whew. As soon as this battle over, I am running towards the southwest. But yeah, even utilizing this tactic, our army has been, well, can't really complain. So we had 120 soldiers when we started off this battle. Half of our army is now gone. My army did indeed suffer slowly. It did dwindle in each battle phase. We still killed, I don't know, a ratio of 1 to 8 soldiers? Probably not. Probably exaggerating. But still. Yeah, I'll most likely get around 30 wounded, probably. Actually, that would be a best case scenario. If I get 30 dudes wounded and we go back up to around 90 soldiers, that will be the dream. That will be the most amazing news ever. Also, this is a good map. Because I know that we had good results with the crossbowmen over on this map. Love for you boys to come even further up a bit. There we go. Actually, keep the infantrymen a little bit closer to the enemy line. I will. I should be able to mouse over my party numbers, and it should give me the number of wounded that I currently have. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna be hiding here like a coward. What you gonna do? Good, the boys started shooting. Killing Sturgeon soldiers, killing Sturgeon warriors. Nice. Form the shield wall. They're slowly coming through. They should break their shield wall formation a little bit earlier because I put the infantry button a little bit closer. Holy shit. And lost 5 sharpshooters right there. 5 dudes that could kill. 47 wounded. So if we would heal up, we would be back at over 100 soldiers. condensing makes them shoot less and makes them inefficient. That's why I'm telling them to be in a loose formation, Cyberon. Oh, Mailman. Have you tried condensing your archer's line for a slightly stronger focus fire? We could play around with it a bit and try to just formate one line. Because, well, now they're not really that many. Let's see. One line of dudes. Let's see if that's going to be better. What was my summer? Very hot. Yes. Not a perfect line, but it's okay. Maybe I can bring it even further a bit. And face the enemy. There. Also lose some retreating if you went, and the cheese seems to be getting less efficient now that you've killed most of their shitties. Indeed, of course. Of course, now that they have an efficient shield wall, like... Oh, hello! A different formation from the enemy. What's going on? Oh shit. They actually joined their mounted cavalry by quite a bit. Oh boy. Okay, it seems the enemy has a change of tactics now. Was it because I've clumped up the crossbowman? Not 100% sure. You're all not really a summer guy, but you endure. It's the heat waves you can't take. Yep, same, my dude. I also have problems with the heat waves. Just hurts my soul. Let's see if having... Yeah, it seems having them on loose formations, again, makes the enemy have multiple squads. Would be a good idea, but we're literally with our backs against the sea. Just gotta keep on shooting right now. If my crossbowmen could just focus fire their cavalry down, we would do greatly, but right now we are dwindling them. We're slowly chipping at them. Yeah, they're reforming that weird rank. Stop. Probably because my line is wider enough for them to create those formations? Probably. But right now I'm really just grinding it and it's not worth it. There. I should probably get 100 tactics degrees for this. It would be amazing. I think the renown is recalculated after each battle phase. So no, the game is not going to calculate the fact that I've killed a giant army of 800. It's going to calculate, if I win this battle, it's going to calculate the fact that I've killed this army right here. They're close enough that you boys should be able to start shooting, right? What are you doing? Why are you not shooting? What's going on? No idea what happened there. My archers, my crossbowmen refused to shoot for some odd reason. I have no idea what happened. Maybe they just didn't have the line of sight? Okay, this is a good map. Where we can utilize the terrain. They're tired? Dude, I would totally understand. Whew. That should do it. Still, Enemies able to shoot their arrows from across the map, outranging the crossbowmen. Oh my god, I got so scared I thought a arrow shot me. Yeah, I can imagine that being a problem. They still have recruits, even after all this time they still have recruits. Just shows you that the AI to form a shield wall is working, keeping the shieldless dudes in the back safe and sound. Will my morale be affected when you retreat these many times? No. No, I have not received any morale problems. Party morale is at 85 currently. Soldiers have not broken, have not run away. As of yet. Can I tell the cavalry to form a shield wall? Let's see. Oh yes, teleporting. Yeah, let's go with that. Surgeons have amazing shield walls. Playing a campaign as a Sturgian right now is lots of fun. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, my man, because I've played Sturgians quite a bit. A little bit tired of them, to be honest. I'm actually quite glad that I'm playing something else other than Sturgians. Even though I'm technically utilizing the same tactic. And yes, they are actually holding the shields up front. It's cool. Cavalry wedge. Cavalry cheese. But sadly, underpowered. Cavalry is good in auto... Melee cavalry is good in auto calculations, but they're horrible on the field. Yeah, this formation from the enemy is causing my soldiers to spaz out and not shoot properly. Come on, get a kill. Oh my god, they're not getting any kills. They don't use their lances, they don't. You already have range of the enemy from all the way over here. Literally 2 soldiers holding and staying as a shield wall. Okay, I'm gonna try another test here. Because I have nothing to lose, to be honest, except this battle. Let's let the enemy come. Go. Go, go, go. Yeah, go, go, go. Cause problems. Crossbowmen are not shooting. That's a problem. Come on, boys. Bring me a few kills. Bring me a few kills. Shoot their horses, for fuck's sake. Good. 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 Nice progress. Coming for this game to be complete, you're going to play the hell out of it. Yes, I hope you will. I hope you will enjoy the fuck out of it. I don't think I will. I feel like once this game's out, I'm going to be so fed up with it. I mean, I won't be able to... I will be looking forward to sink my teeth into something else. YouTube thumbnail, hunting for a husband and fighting a large army. Ah, man. The YouTube thumbnail, the YouTube title will be just cheese. Pure, unadulterated cheese tactic. No, I don't like this map. I'm just gonna switch it. Yeah, I think they needed to suck in some damage before they got offed. They're on the shitties. I guess. Or walls behind I see, so let's do this. There. 19, 20. Yeah, we killed some of their mounted dudes. It's great. I feel like the enemies are thinking something along the lines of, how the fuck did this happen? How did we get guerrilla warfared up the butt by these dudes? Man. Cavalry? You know what to do. Go. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. It's the other way around. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. What games are on my radar right now? None. A few. I have a lot of video games that I need to play from my Steam list. Oh, from their viewpoint. Yes, indeed. Just a few more kills, man. Just a few more kills. Come on. Give me that kills. Give me those kills. Not too much. To play on stream, press the exclamation point poll. Type in exclamation point poll and vote. Yeah, everybody who's currently watching and didn't vote yet, please vote. What are we going to be playing on Friday? That should give you an idea of what I'm currently looking to play for a bit. Yeah, if you type in exclamation point poll in the chat, you will receive a link to the current poll for Friday. Click and vote away. But yeah, currently, if I get to finish Bannerlord and finish my guide, probably going to be revisiting some Mountain Blade Warband mods. And we'll most likely have to play through a lot of Bannerlord mods, which is going to be cool. So we'll see how that pans out. Besides Warband and Mountain Blade in general, I would like to make a guide for, what you call it, non-Elven personal playthrough. That might be a good idea, yeah. It got updated recently? Cool. We're not even damaging the shield wall anymore. They have a perfect shield wall or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Come on, dudes. Come on. Kill a few boys. Work your magic. Work your magic. Hey! I can see the borders as red again. That's awesome. They didn't work last time. Rangval. Bones of Rangval would be a good mod to revisit. 16th century. Is that like Anno Domini, Theron? Anno Domini? By chance? I feel like I can just auto-resolve the battle at this point. No, I don't like the map. Reset. Yeah, they almost have as many soldiers as I have. They have a very, very powerful shield wall. Better? Better. There. Amano Dominion was so good. It's a big world, but the problem that I have with Anno Domini is the fact that the world feels empty. No. As I said, could not play that game, could not play that mod because the world feels too empty. Yes, Junculus. In the current state of the game, death is turned on. You might want to turn it off in the character creation screen. And yes, I did play Bones of Rangvald, and it would be cool to revisit it and see if it received any updates. Go boys. Go boys, go. Go boys, go. Banner Knight died. I'll read what you're saying in a second, Mr. Vitch. Stupid shield wall. moment when he had 10 knights with couch lances go into the enemy line, lances breaking on impact, the knights go into secondary weapons. Then we getting sworn by 120 Baltic levies and mercilessly torn apart. Ouch, dude. Ouch. Sounds cool, though. Sounds cool. Attack. Come on, baby, one more time.
Archers! Move! Archers! Loose! Formation! Arrows!
Come on, baby, one more time.
Warriors! Onward! Cavalry! Get moving!
Conquered the World War in the 16th century. I mean, around 50 factions and 200 vassals, and with more towns and villages, more diplomatics, had some realistic features like Novaethus, more things to know. Naval battles, lots of stuff like that. Yeah, but are there any minor factions that you can grind? Does the world feel alive between the cities and villages they ruin? Indeed, Junculus. The devs are currently intentionally making the game deadlier, as in people are dying more, because they want to see what happens with the world if they do that. I'm gonna try and charge in your melee infantry. It seems kind of pointless to have Sender. What are you talking about? That dude is being the shield. If they have any throwing weapons or stuff, that dude's stopping it right now. Come on, Vlandian sharpshooters, you got this. Good. Shoot their horses. Doesn't matter. Just shoot their horses. Your wife and brother died in the first battle? Ouch, dude. I'm sorry. Sounds fucked up. But no, the death rates are not that high. There is a chance for you to die, but they're not that high. Currently, in the current playthrough, I've lost one companion. I know, it's very close. I'm tempted to just send in the troops and just get it over with. This is a long fucking battle.
Archers! Get arrows! Stand! Make a shield! Riders! Move out!
There are some minor factions with every region, like Europe, Africa, and India. Each has their unique minor factions. You got 56 wounded, so it could work with sending in a Monado. I know, Kiwalo, it should be able to do it. But I have to destroy them here, and I need to make sure that I can win it. World is definitely emptying out. There's an old save, so pre-addition of new young lords. The clans will eventually all go insect for lack of children in your first and only playthrough. Just restart your playthrough, dude. A lot of the... You are literally playing the game with a lack of a lot of patches right now. I think it's time for you to begin again. There's the same town and village system like in Novaethus. That's nice. Theroon. Are there a lot of minor dudes? You know, does the game feel alive? You haven't answered that important question. Shit. Good. Good. Beautiful. That was a good. Ah, the sergeant went down. He's injured, but he went down. Yeah, that one infantry, man. That one infantry provided me with a lot of covering fire. And then we only have those two soldiers as distractions. Feel alive is a very subjective metric. Okay. Is it a barren wasteland between cities and villages and castles? I don't want to go through a world where I'm going to go from point A to point B, which is through a few villages and castles, and not meet anybody. Because that's the vibe that I received from Anno Domini. Is that specific enough? You're currently in the process of building your own gaming PC. You need to upgrade for this. Okay, Goon Kid. What do you need to grab? for your gaming PC.
Forward!
One infantry is a legend. He died. Well, he didn't die. He got injured. He's still alive, so that's cool. 16th century, you can marry a king's daughter or son when you conquer half of the world, and yes, the game feels very alive with a lot of events. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's what I like to hear.
Horses!
Go.
Attack! Have no mercy!
Go. Crossbowmen have started shooting, so that's good. That's a good thing. Surgeon recruit died. Of course he did. Good. Those two dudes are distracting everybody. Well, it's distracting most of them, which is great. Fuck off. Let's keep shooting, boys. Just keep shooting. One more retreat should do it. Well, I'll be good to go with a Ryzen 5 3600, RTX 260 Super Gaming, XMS1 Gaming Plus Mobile. Yeah, Goon Kid, you will be perfectly fine. You'll be good, you'll be Gucci. You'll be the god among men.
Bowmen! March!
No, don't. I mean, if you can fit a 3060, sure. But if not, it's perfectly fine to go with a 2060 as well.
Get moving! Hit me! Horsemen! Get moving!
Blair Pumpkin, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint In. Once your guy dies of old age, you'll restart. Character death of old age seems somewhat randomized. You got the near-death notification, loaded back of our recent autosave, and we're able to play the rest of the night without impending death. That's cool, dude. It's nice that you can, you have the patience of actually waiting for a death of old age. Jamunculus, thank you for becoming a follower, my man, and welcome to Hitpoint In. Apparently the 3060 is around $500. Apparently. And if you are willing to pay that amount of cash, then you're golden. Got lucky there. Got lucky that that shot actually went through my horse. Come on, you sons of bitches. Oh my god, they're breaking? I think we won. I think we somehow pulled a win. And we just gotta deal with some of these fuckers. Yep. Working on it right now. My pleasure. We won. Yeah. We won. Can't believe it, man. Holy shit. Holy crap. What? What? Okay. I confirmed. It actually calculates the entire fucking battle. Holy shit. Holy crap baskets. Wow. Yeah, it calculated everything. It considered the entire thing one battle. And yes, it's gonna be the only battle that I'm gonna be doing this like this on screen, because it's horrible. I feel so mentally tired right now. Oh man, 20K? Sure. what you really like in Anno Domini is if you kill a knight with a very expensive sword, and you grab it from his dead body, if you survive the battle and at the end of it, you still have it. The sword is added to your inventory. You would collect the swords of all Muslim kings after you butchered them. It was so immersive. Oh, so you were practically a part of a lord's army. Is that what you're saying, Mr. Bitch? You fought well, you're free to go. This is also going to be giving us a lot of charm. And a lot of friendly relations with a lot of dudes. Sweet Jesus. Okay, I'm just going to wait for all of the notifications to disappear. I don't want to risk a crash right now, because if there's a... Does it, Imhas? Okay. I'll see. Let's see. Let's see if it saves. But that kind of gave me a mini heart attack. What save, Goon Kid? There was no option of me to save. Let's see. Fucking roller coaster of emotions right now, dude. So, what am I looking at? Okay, so it literally saves after each battle phase. Okay, I'm alright with that. Just don't crash on me. Again. Okay, boys, let's do this one more time. Not trying to get away, I'm gonna fight till the end and I'm gonna win. 4? I think this is the 4th crash. I know that the previous map was better, but this is not going to give a lot of room of movement for the cavalrymen. Also, the crossbowmen should be capable of fighting in melee by quite a bit. This is the last phase, so whatever happens, happens. Go, cavalrymen. Distract them as much as possible. You can do this. Good. Well, what? They rune. One second, man. Kill him. Nah, son. That's one of my boys? Nope. Mercenary Scat. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. If you have those kinds of crashes, often let Steam validate the game files. You had the same problem, and it downloaded a 300 megabyte to repair the game after the last patch. No idea what they fudged up there. Okay, I'll keep it in mind, as I'm going to do that after stream. Did the Cav guy just whip out his lance? Who? But yeah, sadly, cavalry doesn't use lances, they're pretty shitty. We whipped the bastards, we received the same amount of stuff. 60 renown, 50 influence, so it does calculate the entirety of the battle. Let's hope that we can get out of this battle without a crash. And yes, my cavalry guys don't use lances. Oh, you actually meant that one of my dudes actually whipped out his lance? That's nice. That's good. That's sexy. I think the game will have a problem calculating the amount of loot that they should be giving me and the amount of soldiers. And I think that's why it's crashing. Come on. Come on. Don't crash on me, baby. Come on, you're fine. Yes! Awesome. 127... Oh! 127 soldiers that I can recruit. And 600 prisoners. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Banner Knights. Champions. Hell yeah. Vanguards are pretty shit. Gallant. Yeah. What else do we got here? Banner Knights. Yeah. Did you test setting your cavalry to a scheme formation because you see your knights use lances rather often? No. I actually am not currently testing out cavalry that much. I'm in the process of building a cavalry army. I was currently testing out the sharpshooters, and they have pleasantly surprised me. How many shoots did my boys kill? I think we fought against 850 soldiers. And we were 120 at the beginning of the battle. Bowmen, crossbowmen. When you use the Crusade Lancers, for you, they use lances quite a lot. What you can see, there is a possibility that they don't have their melee. They don't have a melee weapon. Ooh, 4 searches. That's gonna be good. Those hardened crossbowmen are gonna be good as well. And that's 1 soldier too many. Good. Back at full numbers. And now let's go ahead and just grab all of the high tier dudes that we can. Tier 5s, tier 4s. All of those dudes. Let's see. Something in that world's future, Sabaton will write a song about that battle. They should. They definitely should. Heard the cunning skill perk tree is disabled at this time. Is that true? Yes. Well, Roguery provides you with bonus loot. It still has its passive going, but by the stupid amount of loot that you're getting in late game, Roguery really doesn't matter. Sure, Amos, what do you do? What I do with, since you're talking about a trick that you like to do with cavalry and crossbow army, you have a crossbow line, and then as the enemy gets in close, you tell your cavalry to follow you, and the entire enemy force will turn towards you and turn their backs towards your crossbow and get killed. Is that the tactic that you're trying to tell me? Take all prisoners and sell? Oh no, I wanted to let them all go, Theron. Of course I'm going to take as many of them as I can and sell them. I'm literally looking for the highest tier soldiers. If that wasn't a tactic, Emas, please, go ahead. My great friendo, how you doing? Welcome back to the man. Love that meme. Love the meme. It's one of my favorite. What about the move forward, dismount, and wait? Sadly, horses are not the meat walls that were in Warband. I don't feel like they're as good. Sanity Pay, thank you for becoming a follower, my man, and welcome to Hit Point Inn. Give me that dude. Give me those berserkers. Give me that dude. Yep. 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 Definitely yep. Definitely yep. I think that's gonna be it. Tier 5. There. Another veteran warrior, another tier 5. There. Tier 4s. Any other tier 5s that I can grab? Nah, that's it. That's the maximum amount of cash that I'm going to be getting from that prisoner stack. Sadly, 173 recruits, 73 woodsmen, 111 warriors. Such a big cash cow, but we can't really make of it. You group different troops in different groups, so you split Vanguard Knights and Banner Knights into 2 and 3, for example, so you can command them apart one another, and crush the enemy between them with 2 cavalry troops. The tactics are going to be much better once they buff up the horses a bit. I don't have any low tier. Oh yes, you are correct. I actually have 7 recruits. Thank you. I was under the impression that I didn't have any more low tiers. Thanks, man. Let's see what we can get. Some Volgiers. Sure. Although I kind of prefer them to have not arrows, shields. Vlandian Billman is meh. Grab the pikeman, I guess. Yeah, I guess the pikeman will have to do. Okay, that's one too many. There. Verking 6, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point In. Fingers are too big for your hand to tap. All's good, man. All's good. Voodoo Magic, thank you for becoming a follower, my man. Welcome to Hit Point In. The enemy can recover at this battle. Oh, give him 2 days. Give him 2 days. They'll recover, man. Also, the fact that I now have higher tier troops, it gives me more prisoner space. What's that about? The fuck? I don't know if that was a thing. I'm okay with it. There. Oh no, it's not because of that. It's because I gave up injured soldiers and brought in live kicking soldiers. Never mind. No, you're not blind nor an idiot, Satan. I literally explained why. Suddenly they cheat if you don't kill off their nobles and recover rather fast. True. You know if the merchant's hold is good for your workshops running a trader playthrough? You're going to be making a decent amount of cash from trading and from caravans. Don't rely on workshops. Build the workshops last, Voodoo Magic. Okay. That's, I think, fine. Give up one of these guys and grab myself a higher tier crossbowman, I guess. What's the highest tier crossbowman that I can grab for right now? Meh. You know what? Not worth it. Fuck it. So what do we get? Pretty shitty stuff, to be honest. 3k. Kind of expected more. Decent. Take everything. Kind of surprised that we can actually carry all that shit. Whew, 76 soldiers standing, brothers. Save. Giving injured soldiers seems like a good tactic. I didn't think about it before. Yeah, it makes you think a bit. But I think this is the first time that I actually had to choose between over 100 soldiers to recruit. I saved. Therein. Yes, workshops have been nerfed to the ground that they are literally not worth getting unless you are rolling in cash. Well, we're still experimenting, Jumunculus. They're still dying. But we do know that lords are not becoming of age to replace the ones that die fast enough. Okay, I am gonna be walking away. 142k. Yeah, they're not joining the battle because they know they can't win. That army's gonna win it. Yep. And so they did. Did I level up? I would... Yeah, we have a lot of charm. So what do we got here? Forgivable grievances, 20% chance to avoid persuasion, critical failures, 10% better chance for double persuasion success. I'm gonna go with the 20%, I guess. Forgivable grievances. Although, there's not really a lot of locations where... There's not really a lot of options where you're choosing the critical failure option. Should make lords a bit younger. I don't know. They should just have all ranges of ages. I feel like they need a bigger world. They need to add another section of the map or something. They can be. Let them die of old age. I'm okay with that. It's realistic to have lords of all ages. I don't know, give us a few that are 50 plus. Just a few lords, not everyone. Give us 5. 5 50 plus lords. That you know, one for each faction. You know that they will die. And you're gonna have a nice funeral. Also, funeral events would be amazing. Give us something resembling a feast. Yeah, it was a horrible battle, Theron. It hurt my soul. Hello, Lirachia. Welcome to the inn. Would be nice to have a Kid King with a regent. Would be interesting, yes. Would be an interesting faction to have. That is true. I'd love to see something like that. 5k. Trade. And I'm curious to see how much money we're going to be making off of the weapons and armor that we've gathered from this battle. Well, all of the money this city has, that's for sure. There are no feasts in Bannerlord Astaff. What the hell just happened? RAM leakage. RAM leakage caused the game to crash. Did it also stop my stream? No. RAM leakage caused my game to crash and caused the entirety of the Google Chrome crashed. I think OBS stopped for a second, and the game crashed as well. Task manager. Okay, you know what? I think on that note, I'm just gonna be ending it here, guys. Fuck it. We're after the battle. We've saved. We're just gonna go and sell our shit and then just rejoin, and we'll see where we go from there. So thanks for watching. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. Really helps me out, makes the channel grow, makes everything more awesome. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. It's currently September, so you're going to be getting 50% off of any subscription that you go for. And if you have Twitch Prime, you're also able to subscribe for free to one of your streamers, one of your favorite streamers. It doesn't have to be me, just go make a streamer happy. It's awesome. Besides that, if you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And that's gonna be it. Glad you enjoyed it. I hope the long ass battle was not too boring. It was, I think, boring and tiring for me, to be honest. Didn't really enjoy it. I don't really recommend that tactic unless you have a lot of patience. Well, I have a lot of patience, but it wasn't fun. It was literally not fun. So yeah, we proved that it's doable, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay? See you guys next time. Bye-bye.